Hi guys, so I had a little problem with the audio on my video, so I'm just re-recording over this video. Today we have our 15-minute yoga flow for lower back pain. All you're going to need today is a space to practice and ideally a mat to sit on. So we can get straight into it, seated in any comfortable position on our mat with our eyes closed, just for 30 seconds or so, centering ourselves, allowing our body and breath to come to rest. We can open our eyes. We'll interlock our fingers, reaching our hands up above the head, palms facing towards the ceiling. Taking a deep inhale, expanding the lungs, and exhale out. Holding here for a few more breaths. From here we can place our left hand on the mat, leaning over towards the left side. We want to keep our right sit bone on the mat as well. We don't want to lift up. And feel that extension on the right side of the torso. Keeping our breath smooth and comfortable. Just opening up the body. Coming back up, placing our hands on our knees. We'll bring our right hand onto our left knee, left fingers behind the back. Inhale, we straighten up the posture, and exhale, we twist. Keeping the chest open, turning with the shoulders. Holding here for a couple of breaths. And we can come back to center. We'll place both hands on the mat, walking them over to the left side, slowly folding forwards. And again, we're stretching out that right side, this time of the back, that right side of the lower back muscle. Again, doing our best to keep the sit bones on the mat, both sit bones on the mat. Holding here. And slowly walking our hands back up. We'll do the same on the other side. Interlocking the fingers, reaching up above the head, palms facing towards the ceiling. And we'll place our right hand on the mat, leaning over towards the right side, feeling that elongation along the left side of the torso. Slowly coming back to center. We'll place the left hand on the right knee, right fingertips behind the back. Inhale, straightening up the posture, and exhale, twisting, keeping the chest open, turning with the shoulders. Coming back to face the front. And we'll bring both hands on the mat in front of us and walk them over towards the right side, in front of us towards the right side at a 45-degree angle. So we get that forward fold, that spinal flexion, as well as that elongation on the left side of the lower back. Slowly we can walk our hands back up, and now we'll just walk our hands in front of us, folding forward, straight in front of us, using our hands to gently pull us forward, using the weight of our arms, looking down at the ground, holding here. We can slowly walk our hands back up. We'll straighten our legs in front of us, bringing the right sole of the foot on the inside of the left leg. That left leg can be straight or bent. And we're just gradually going to walk our hands forwards using gravity to pull us down. We're looking down at the ground when we do this. Very gentle hamstring stretch you'll feel, as well as getting that spinal flexion, opening up the lumbar, decompressing the vertebrae there, and just keeping the breath nice and relaxed. Let the body do the work. Slowly we can walk our hands up. From here we're going to lift up our right knee, placing the right foot on the outside of the left leg, hugging that knee with the left arm. Right hand comes behind us, fingertips on the mat. Same again, we inhale, straightening up the posture, and exhale, twisting, keeping the chest open. Should feel a nice glute stretch in that right glute muscle. Slowly coming out, we'll straighten our right leg, bending our left leg, placing the left sole of the foot on the inside of the right leg. And again, we're just going to walk our hands down the mat, naturally folding forwards, looking down at the ground, not trying to stretch, just going to our natural forward fold. Slowly we can walk our hands back up, bringing up our left knee, left foot on the outside of the right leg, hugging the knee with the right arm, left hand behind the back. Inhale, straightening up the posture. Exhale, twisting with the shoulders, keeping the chest open. We can come out of this position, straightening our left leg, and then we'll bring our legs around, coming into a tabletop position on our hands and knees. From here into our child's pose. Sinking back on our heels, hands at the top of the mat, and we'll let our forehead rest on the mat. Slowly we can bring our forehead off the mat, coming up into a kneeling position, bringing our legs around, soles of the feet on the mat, and we'll lie down on our backs. We'll keep a bend in the knees and lift the legs up so the thighs are perpendicular to the body. Thighs are pointing straight up to the ceiling. The body is lying flat on the mat. And this should be a comfortable position. We're not trying to engage the core or work the body. Just resting here. Now we can use our hands to hug the knees in towards the chest. And if you like, you can introduce a gentle roll side to side, using the mat to massage the lower back. From here we can let go of our left leg, placing the left leg flat on the mat, hugging in only the right knee towards the chest. From this position, we'll place the right hand out onto the floor to the right side of us, palm facing down. And with our left hand on the knee, we'll bring the knee over to the left side for a gentle back twist, as well as a glute stretch. You want to keep your shoulder and your right hand both on the mat. Slowly we can come out of our spinal twist, placing our right leg flat onto the mat. We'll do the same on the other side, hugging the left knee in towards the chest, holding here, breathing here. And slowly we can place our left hand on the floor, and with the right hand on the knee, we'll bring the knee over to the right side, keeping our left hand and left shoulder on the mat at all times. And slowly we can come out of our spine twist, placing our left sole of the foot on the mat, right sole of the foot on the mat as well, and then both the soles of the feet together, opening up the hips. We'll interlock the fingers, placing the hands underneath the head in this full body opening position. Slowly we can bring our knees up, soles of the feet on the mat. And we can place our hands down by our side, down by our hips, palms facing down. From here, we'll lift the hips off the ground, pushing through the feet, engaging the glute muscles. And all we're doing is strengthening up those muscles. This is a great counter stretch to any of those forward folds we've been doing. We've elongated some muscles and now we strengthen them up. Slowly we can bring our hips down onto the mat, rolling over onto our side, bringing ourselves up into a seated position. Once in a seated position, we'll end the class just as we began, with a short 30-second meditation, eyes closed, seated in any comfortable position, just noticing how we feel and how we're breathing. We can open our eyes, bringing our hands up into the sky, palms together, down, gently bowing down. Namaste.